So we've set up the tent. Things to always remember when you set up your tent, which we have not done this right, so don't do it like we did it. Keep your door facing east so the sun wakes you up immediately. It's the safest way to get out. You're going to want to find a southern exposure if you're on a mountain because it's drier and warmer. Don't set up at night because it's the most dangerous time to set up a tent. You're going to want to set up a tent when it's light outside. We finally found it after all these miles. The perfect place to camp. Ah, yes.
Is that the smoke?
As the early days of your... There's no smoke. Nothing's happening.
Well, I think it's catching on fire, y'all.
Nothing's happening.
Just added fire in post.
I mean, here's what I'm going to do, right? You say, I think it's starting on fire. Alright, so I'll show you what we're going to do for fire, right? This can go right now. Cut corners when you're playing, kids. And just like the early men before us, we're going to light a match. Well, if I can close the matchbox, foiled again, I suppose. What type of fucking matches? Goddamn green light matches. Ugh, recycled matches. Of course my grandmother would fucking... I'm gonna freeze to death and it's gonna be your fault, Carolyn Ball. Huh? Alright, we're gonna need more kindling. Yeah, we're gonna... Petroleum jelly and cotton balls. It's a good idea. I don't know how this works exactly, but I read about it in a fucking survival paper, so I'm sure it works swimmingly. You just get... I've ruined her petroleum jelly. You get the petroleum jelly, right? And you put it all over these fucking cotton balls. You saturate them, and then like now that I've got it all over my hands, I'm probably gonna light myself on fire. But you put the petroleum jelly all over these cotton balls, right? And then they supposedly just light up. How you do this without getting into this predicament that I am now experiencing is beyond me, but I suppose that's something you would have to ask an expert. I'm just a clown. Oh, we'll try that again, I suppose. Alright, cutting corners. Petroleum jelly and cotton balls. Supposed to light up pretty well. I don't know how well, especially with these matches because they're recycled matches, but oh well, I suppose. Beggars can't be choosers. Come on, there we go. Go, Jesus. Well, it worked pretty well, actually. Yeah. Alright, I dig it. Let me... Ah! Yeah. Come on, you know you want it. Maybe. We need to like not smother this fire, but try to somehow bring some of the kindling on top or start these flames going down. Oh shit. We might We may have fire. We may have... Oh my God. We got something happening here. My eyes. Oh God, my eyes. Oh, what is that smell? Maybe it's petroleum. Let's just see if I can get something going on the top here. It looks like we're getting somewhere. It could just be me. Damn. Damn. God damn. Also, I'm ingesting like 100% of this smoke. I'm probably gonna die pretty young here now. Please, please, light, something, other than me. I mean, we're getting some of the light. There's a key component here we're missing, and it's keeping it light lit. Jesus. I'm like, that's a problem. I don't know how we're gonna keep that lit. I'm gonna not mess with the petroleum jelly, not because I don't think it works, but because it gets my hands dirty. I guess I could just try some more. Like this. And like this. Man. We can smother the fire. Oh wait, it's not smothered yet. That's smothered the fire. Okay, well, Christ, none of this is burning. Anything? Any papers? Really a travesty. I'll just have to rush. It's fine. This is something we can recover from. Where's the knife? It was... No. Alright. Make sure you have good matches first off. Second of all, make sure you can strike a match when you can't feel your fingers. Because I can't feel my fingers right now. And sometimes, in the wild, you're not going to be able to feel your fingers. And sometimes your match is going to go out. So you're going to have to use some more. Please. Well, here. I'll catch this and then hope. Pray.
Don't smother.
To whatever God may exist. For the love of all that is holy. You know, maybe this sawdust concoction was supposed to work in like 1940, whenever my stepdad was alive and camping like a youngster, but oh no, it's starting to smoke. You know? Huh? You gonna do something? Oh shit. Oh, you hear that? This is gonna probably explode like a fucking pipe bomb and murder me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. 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 Oh, this is beautiful. It's about to burn out though, isn't it? No, no, it's not. It's not though. It's not about to burn out. We just need to keep it going. All right. This is looking pretty, you know. Well, that's me. If we could get one of the natural limbs we found to light, I'll call it a success. I will say that thing's burning pretty fierce though. Hang on, you know what? And I'll edit this out in post because I'm about to reveal my grand scheme. I'm gonna cover that log up and make it seem like we've started a fire. Perfect. We started a natural fire with this. No. R.I.P. jacket, honestly. Is this gonna pour? You think it'll just pour? I'm gonna do behind the scenes, by the way. All right, so we got the fire going. First try, of course. Let's see. Basics of fire starting. I don't know. Clearly the TP worked pretty well, actually. You're also going to want something for kindling, just in case you don't have anything. If you have an emergency kit in your car for survival, that's probably a good place to start with. It would be cotton balls and petroleum jelly actually work pretty well, but like any fire starting thing would work pretty well. All right. Other than that, that's about it, honestly. It's about it for the fire starting anyway. Probably pick up tomorrow. Oh, fuck. Probably gonna have to edit the fuck word out of that one and there too. But that's fine. This is killing me. I'm gonna step to the side here. Whew. Oh god. Right now would probably be a good reason, since we can have a little fireside chat. The reason why I want to go into the woods. At first, this project started as, like a sense of adventure, you know? Just trying to get out and experience new things. It quickly devolved or evolved, I suppose either way you view it. Oh my god, my eyes. Oh, this is awful. Anyway, it quickly turned, and I realize now the reason I want to get into the woods is because I want to escape the monotony of day-to-day life. I no longer want to be held down by the bureaucracy, man. I want to be free. I want to be myself. And in the woods, I can achieve that easily because no one's going to stop me. Who's going to stop me from starting a fire? No one is, except maybe nature. But if I die because I can't start a fire, well, that's on me, isn't it? That's it. You can end it there. All right. So remember the rule of threes always. 3 minutes for air, 3 hours for shelter, 3 days for water, and 3 weeks for food. Behind me is the Ohio River. If I had time or more prowess, I would get some of this water and maybe boil it and show you that, like, oh yeah, it's drinkable, it's potable water. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not. Statistically, this is the most polluted river in the entire United States. It is not potable water. All right, and you know, honestly, this is the part where I was supposed to like jump in the river, and that would be the funny joke. I would rather fucking die. Right now, my enthusiasm left with my body heat. I just want to go home.